It's Michelle Tennant Nicholson with my weekly update from fast food from thefarmersmarket.com. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to get Biggest Loser results at home. And I'm the most excited I've been all 2011 because all I've ever wanted was Biggest Loser results at home. You know, I'm a huge fan of the show. I watch it. I've been watching it for seasons. And I'm one of those people where I try every diet. I've been on a diet since I was 12. I've gone to doctors. I've gone to trainers, nutritionists. And I'm always like, look, you know, I exercise 3 to 5 times a week, hardcore exercising. And I eat whole grains and fresh fruit and fresh vegetables. And this year I went organic. But how come I'm not losing weight? And generally, people will work with me. I'll do exactly what they say. I've done it all the way up to a year working with people. I've tried, you know, almost every diet for at least a few weeks, following it to a T, and nothing. You know, some of the diets that I've tried, Weight Watchers, Curves, The Biggest Loser, Jillian Michaels, not only her making the cut, but also Master Your Metabolism and 10 months online, as you all know. The 7-day detox diet, the 6-week body makeover. You can get this on through the TV. The Zone diet, Body for Life. I mean, I've spent ask my husband. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars to lose my extra weight. I've been pleasantly plump since a teenager. My grandmother was 300 pounds. My father on his deathbed was still trying to lose weight, and he was just like, I just wish I could figure out how to have a skinny body. And I'm just so excited about this week, okay? So, what have I been doing? You all, I'm down a full 5 pounds. And this is a week, just to the ladies, if you know what I mean, this should be a week that I've gained 5 pounds. And all year, since I've been working with my JillianMichaels.com trainer, I've always been like, oh my God, I'm gained. Oh yeah, that's right, I've gained this weight because it's my time of the month. That was this month, that was this week, and I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds this week, and I'm not starving myself. And look, I know what it means to be starving myself because as a teenager I was anorexic and bulimic. I had come off some horrible abuse by a neighbor in our neighborhood, and that's a whole other psychological thing that I had to deal with regard to my body. But I'm past all that. And you know, and I recommend if you've got some psychological stuff going on about your weight, write yourself a letter. Go to get therapy. Get help that you need to overcome that. But then there's a point at which we've overcome all that, and then I would sit in a doctor's office and cry and say, just tell me what to do. Can't you give me a program or a drug or something? I mean, I did this one program with a doctor for 6 months on a rotation diet. I removed 36 food groups because she's like, well, maybe you have food allergies. So, look, been there, done that. And if you're a Biggest Loser fan like me and you want results at home, just try this. I'm just asking you to try it because I've been doing the Jillian Michaels Biggest Loser program all year, and I have not had the 5 pound weight loss. I mean, I maybe had it like 8 pounds in 10 months, but look at this. Yum Yum dishes. These are portion control dishes. They were created by a restaurateur who was pregnant, and during her maternity leave, she realized she was snacking out of control. So she was already fit, okay? She just started putting her pretzels and her stuff in here, and then when it was over, Yum Yum time is over. Well, I'm a publicist, and we've been representing her for some years, and we got a quote this month from Halle Berry. Halle Berry says she's using these. She's telling a German media that she's using these. I love that. And I thought, and she said she's done with diets. So she's just using her Yum Yum dishes. So I woke up and was like, you know what? I'm done with these diets. I'm done with them. What if I just did a week of every time that I'm hungry, I just have a Yum Yum dish full of food. If I've done a lot of exercise, and I do a lot of exercise, I spin, I'm become a spin instructor, I go whitewater kayaking, I'm on the river for 4 or 5 hours at a time. And then if I'm, you know, really hungry, I might have a Yum Yum dish full of chicken, a Yum Yum dish full of potatoes, and then my vegetables, right? Oh, let me get you something. Let me show you something else. So this is what I've done. So if you don't have a Yum Yum dish at home, you can just use a half cup, measuring cup. This is so simple. And then every time you get hungry, you just have a half a cup of something. Like in the morning, I would have my half a cup of almond milk and my half a cup of my whole wheat cereal. I eat really healthy. So if you're eating fast food and whatever, I'm not quite sure what it will do for you. I do know that in the evenings, I might have a half a cup of, I like one dishes, you know, that has like a whole grain in it, a healthy vegetable, and then a healthy carb. So, you know, like pasta, broccoli, and tomato sauce, and lean beef. Okay, so I might like put that all into one dish. Or this week I had chili, white chili, and I have chicken, hominy. I had hominy instead of beans. I had hominy in there, and then I had a bunch of peppers and tomatoes, right? So it has like all the great food groups in there in one, and then I might have half a cup of that. Wait till I'm hungry again, have another half a cup. Even if it's into the night, you know, because there's been times where I've just been kind of hungry at night and I've eaten. So that's worked. 5 pounds. This is the first time all year. You know, and this is the second week. I think this is working. Oh my God. Stay tuned. Check in next week, because I have been dreading. I told you guys in January that I would check in every week. You know, and then I started doing the recipes and whatever, because I wasn't having the weight loss that I wanted. And I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to do this all year? What am I going to do? But I'm now excited to actually share with you how it's shedding off my body. This is something that the Yum Yum Dish team put together. This is not available yet. It will be after Thanksgiving. And I've just picked it up. It's a prototype. I haven't been using it, but I was doing a lot of research online about portion control, because I hadn't really, like, portion control to me, I had already been doing it, you know, because I was eating like 1,200 calories a day, or 14, or 1,600, or 2,000. I actually saw one guy who said portion control, or he said portion control, aka calorie counting. Well, I'm here to tell you, I've been calorie counting all year with no results. And I would get my target of calories, I would get in my cardio, into my strength training, nothing. I've also dropped back my strength training, because I was really hurting in my body. So I went back to curves, because it's just a more gentle workout than all the hardcore bodybuilding at the gym. And so I've been doing like 3 days of spinning class, and then 2 days of my curves. And I like to do the Zumba curves. And I just have been listening to my body, and it feels so good. So what are these Yum Yum plates? You know, if I do go out to dinner, like I went to a Mexican restaurant the night before last, and I put chips in here, and that's all I had. And then I had one taco that the guts would fit into here. And that's all I had. And if I want juice or something like that, I had it. I've been having my coffee with cream. I've been having those types of things, you know. But I haven't been doing like empty calories. The only empty calorie that I did this last week is Reese cups. Every once in a while I would allow myself, you know, I'd have a Yum Yum dish full of chili, I'd have some sprinkle of cheese on there, and then I was like, you know what, and I'm going to have for dessert, I'm going to have a Reese cup, and then I'd be done. I wouldn't like 5 or 6 Reese cups, right? Wouldn't do that. Wouldn't, even if, before I would have it inside my calorie allotment, you know, I'd be like, well, I get 1,800 calories today, or 1,200 calories today, and I can have that extra Reese cup. I'm not doing that. Just wait until I'm hungry, and then eating what my body really wants. This plate says Yum Yum time is over, and check how cool this is. They've got veggies up here, and then this part of the plate is carbs, and this plate is protein. Now this is different than the My Plate, because I was looking at something that's issued from the government, from the Obama administration this summer, and they have also an allotment like over here for fruits. And I am a professional dieter. I have been doing it. I should probably have a degree in it. I know that veggies are, you know, really healthy for the body and really good, and fruit's good too. It has all the nutrients and vitamins, but fruit has sugar in it, right? It has fructose. So I like to consider that a carb. So I might have, like, you know, like a good plate, and I still like to eat balanced. So I might have, like, let's say in the morning, right? I might have eggs over here, a small amount of eggs. Then I might have like mixed vegetables. I might even do like a little omelet, and then I might have some fresh fruit over here. But really, like, visualizing my food. But man, Biggest Loser results, y'all. 5 pounds in 1 week. Check in next week, because my husband says he's seen it just melt off of me. Still doing my exercise. I've been exercising for years. I remember in '99, I did a marathon, fat girl marathon. You know, I was 190 then, and all year I've been at 189. I started right under 200 pounds in January. I dropped to about 189 in a few months doing the JillianMichaels.com Biggest Loser program. Never lost another pound. I'd go like up and down 2 to 3 pounds, which is what I did years ago in Weight Watchers. Is what I did years ago in Body for Life. And you know, any other program I do, I have like initial loss and then it's steady. I also talked to another gal who was doing the JillianMichaels.com. We did the New Year's challenge with her this year, and she won the video thing, and I've been in communication with her and staying in touch with her, and you know, she's been having trouble too, carving off and continued results. So I'm really excited about what Yum Yum Dish all day long is providing for me, and I'll keep updating you. And gosh, wouldn't it be great if by like Thanksgiving and Christmas, if by Christmas I actually was at my goal weight? I mean, I've been losing like 1/4 of a pound, 1/2 of a pound so slowly for years. I don't even know what that would be like. You know, and I always watch the show going, I wish that was me. You know, and I'm putting in the hours in the gym and I'm putting the hours in the kitchen. It just wasn't for me until now. Portion control. Not calorie counting. I guarantee some of the meals I've had with my portion control, especially after exercise, they've been heavy calories. So I'm not calorie counting. I'm having what my body wants. And I sit there before I eat and I go, let's see, the family's having this. What do I want? And if it's mac and cheese, I'm having it. Because I love mac and cheese. And it's also been really great for me just to satiate myself. So anyway, let me know how you're doing. If you try this, and with your, you know, you don't have to have a Yum Yum Dish. You can just have a 1/2 cup bowl at home or a side plate that you're using to really visualize your food. For me, it helps with a bowl because I tend to like pack that guy in. You know, like when I was putting my chips in, my husband's like, can you get any more in there? I'm like, I don't care. It's just a thing for me. I'm going to stack them in there, and then I'm going to eat what I want from this bowl. And that's it. It's just a boundary for me. So, wish me luck. Today I'm 185. I haven't been 185 all year. In fact, I think that's, even though I had a personal trainer before my wedding in 2006, that personal trainer didn't work either, and so I got married fat. My husband hasn't been able to carry me over the threshold, but I'm 185, and it's going down. I'll keep you updated.